Thank you for your interest in the Vacaville Unified School District. In order to apply for jobs with our district, you will need an Edjoin account. If you already have an Edjoin account, you will find our most recent job postings at edjoin.org/VacavilleUSD. Click follow to join us and catch all the newest and latest postings. If you do not currently have an Edjoin account, please continue to watch this video so that you may create your account. In order to create an Edjoin account, you will need to hover over the upper right corner of your screen. Here, under the Login and Register tab, you will select Register. Once you have selected the Registration tab, you will find that you are requested to add a variety of information that applies to you as the candidate. You will need to include the following items: first name, last name, a verifiable email address, the phone number of best contact for you, as well as your mailing address. Please note that you will create a password and a username in this step, which you will want to save for future reference. Once you have completed all information necessary to the registration page, you'll simply scroll to the bottom, click Register, and an account will be created for you. So now you are registered with Edjoin. From here, you will be able to search for jobs, apply for jobs, and follow up on the latest job postings with the Vacaville Unified School District. In order to access your account to complete your profile so that you are able to apply for our jobs, you will need to scroll up to the upper right-hand corner of your screen where you will select My Edjoin. Under My Edjoin, you'll notice a variety of options. You will click Edit Profile. It is here that you are going to be able to add all information necessary to showcasing yourself as the most valuable candidate for our team. You will notice on the right-hand side of this screen a menu titled Links. Under Links, you have 6 major categories of information that you will need to complete prior to applying for any position on Edjoin. Selecting My Info, you will find that you can supply your most basic information necessary as a candidate. This includes first name, last name, the email address associated with your account, phone number of best contact, as well as any additional information. Make sure to click the About You information and include if you can read, speak, or write in a language other than English. Once you have completed the basic information, you will select My Employment under the Links menu. Here, you have a list of 4 drop-down menus where you may add your most recent employers. As you add your most recent employers, please ensure that not only do you name the employer, but you name your latest supervisor, their title, and a great contact number for them. Please note that if any of your prior employers are employers which you are still under contract with, that you do in fact include who they are. Once you have completed all information related to your prior and past employment, please click on References. Here you will need to include all 3 references. When you click a drop-down to include the reference, ensure that you've included their name, title, the company which you worked with them for, as well as a contact number or email to reach them. These are the individuals who will be able to give us some insight into the role of your past positions. Once you have completed your references sheet, please click on My Education. You can include here the name of any high school, current college, or university attended. In addition to including information related to your high school and whether you have completed with a high school diploma or a GED, if you have any additional units from certification programs, community colleges, or four-year schools, please include the names, majors, units accomplished, and any certification that you received. Once you have completed all information related to any education available to you, please go ahead and click on My Credentials. You will note here that much of this section applies to those who hold a teaching credential. Those of you interested in substitute teaching, please ensure that if you do in fact carry a 30-day substitute teaching permit, that you indicate it in the upper first section. Should you carry any other certification, please be aware that you can include any sport or extracurricular certification in the fourth section at the bottom. Once you've included any credentials that are relevant to you, please proceed to My Attachments. This will be the sixth and final section of your profile. Under My Attachments, you will need to ensure that each item you upload to this section is in fact in PDF format. This is the only format which may be uploaded and accepted. Additionally, please ensure that every PDF that you upload here does in fact meet the maximum size limit of 1 MB. Note that each attachment must be individually uploaded. For example, should you work in child nutrition and be seeking a position with Vacaville Unified School District, please ensure that if you have a food handler certificate, you select the exact attachment type and a file that meets the exact criteria you have named. If you are then seeking to also upload something as simple as a driver's license copy, this will then need to be in a separate file. All attachments must be individual. Once you have completed uploading any relevant attachments for the role in which you are seeking, please go ahead and save each piece of your profile. Once you have completed all sections, you may begin your job search.